You're watching Let's Chat.
Periodically, we are fortunate enough to spend a few minutes with our friends from the Chattanooga Red Wolves, and this is one of those moments. Red Wolves are on a great streak, and here to talk more about that, it is Scott Mackenzie. Scott is the head coach and the technical director for the Chattanooga Red Wolves. Coach, good to meet you.
Good to meet you. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm thinking with an accent like you have. You ain't from around these parts, are you?
Wyoming. No, originally born in Scotland, raised in England, been over in the US for a good minute now.
Now, what brought you over here?
Work originally, came over post-university, do a bit of coaching.
Right.
Ended up getting a couple of gigs out here, met my wife, tried to get her to move to England. She said no, so we built a life out here in the States.
Weather's a little better here in the States than it is in
warmer, more shorts and t-shirts, so it works out.
As, let's see, you've been the head coach at the Red Wolves now for how long?
Since 2023, August 23.
What was among your first impressions when you got to the Red Wolves Stadium and saw this new facility?
So I'd been with the club we have an affiliate in Utah, so I'd seen the stadium a few times, and obviously I'd been in town watching games, great atmosphere, really well put together production, and just a lot of fun. And then obviously came in 2023 for a first game, and just brilliant crowd, great atmosphere, and just knew this is a great project to get the chance to lead.
Did you fall in love with the Chattanooga area like so many of us do?
Yeah, I think that was one of the first, like, people kept asking me, the people are great. Super friendly. You talk about Southern hospitality, and that was apparent right away as we moved in. My family moved in, and it's a pretty area. It's green. It
grows on you, doesn't it?
It's a great area. We love living here.
We are happy to have you here. All right, head coach, fairly self-explanatory. You said you're also the technical director. Tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, so I look at my job in two. I wear two hats. I wear the short-term hat, what happens on Saturday and can we get a result, 3 points on a Saturday. And my technical director's hat is kind of make sure the club is in a good place in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years, in terms of the football, in terms of the business we do, in terms of the contracts we sign, in terms of how we build out rosters, that kind of stuff, how we design our youth programming to bring players through from 7 through to the first team. Tell
me the atmosphere difference between the Chattanooga Red Wolves and some of the other cities you've coached in. It's a little rowdier?
Soccer in America is a growing sport. It's one of the fun things to be involved in this country in particular, because more and more people are falling in love with it. It's the fastest growing professional sport and the most played sport in America. And you have this myriad of different people. Newbies who know nothing about the game, that they're figuring it out and tend to just scream at the referees, and we enjoy that. Guys that are diehards that have been it. There's just a great mix, families, older people. I think the one thing that's unique about soccer in America is it brings together people from all different walks of life into this one thing they can fall in love with.
Sure.
And that's different from maybe where I'm from in England or other places where it's more historically built in with a set
And
group.
one other thing that's really neat about soccer is it is playable not just by pros like yourself, but young kids, even kids who are differently abled or who maybe have some physical challenges. It's a very adaptable game, and thanks to folks like you, people of all ages and all abilities are able to enjoy the magnificent sport that soccer is. Short term, tell me what's going on between now here and the next 2 or 3 days. You got some playoff action, right?
Well, so we've qualified for the first time since 22 for the playoffs. Secured a home playoff game. But before that, we play on Saturday. Saturday, if we win and a result goes our way, we could win the league. It's potential to bring the first soccer silverware to Chattanooga, and certainly in the history of our club. It's been our best season in our history to date. So we'll put focus on our home game on Saturday against Westchester. And then in America, we love playoffs, right? You know, leagues aren't enough. We have to do a cup competition afterwards, so we'll get after that.
We don't have a tremendous amount of time left, but I do want you to tell us a little bit of a secret about how you coach the Red Wolves. What's one of the things you're going to tell your team before they take the field Saturday?
I mean,
just one.
Just the environment, the culture, the type of people we bring in. That's our key to success, the environment we have. We have values that are at the forefront of everything we do. And if we action them, we have success. The hard work, commitment, learning. And if they're at the forefront of what we do, we have success. So we like to think culture is number one.
We have had the ability to interview several of your players, and they all speak very highly of you, both on and off camera. They do speak very highly of you. Coach, thanks so much for joining us, and best of luck this Saturday and even further into the playoffs. Here we go into our megaphone question of the day, and this is brought to you by 1% Lists, Scenic City. Who is going to win this Saturday? The Chattanooga Red Wolves or that other place? Where'd you say, West?
I don't know, somewhere up in the north.
Worcester, Westchester, or the Red Wolves. Make sure and go to our website. You can vote on it there, wdef.com/vote now. We got to step aside. Again, Coach, knock it out of the park. You can't leave yet until they get through with the countdown and everything. All right, we have got to step aside. Amelia and I hope you will join us here starting at noon.